Zach,
Oh,
hi.
hi. Oh yeah, no, you can come in. I don't care.
Sorry. Um, it's really nice of you to offer to help patch me up after the fight and everything.
It's no problem. You, from what it seemed, you'd get the most hurt, so it was the best thing I could do.
Yeah, that was not the best fight for me. I had to use my axe instead of my bow because I didn't have arrows. It was a big thing. I have arrows now, though.
Okay, good. Um,
How do you feel about everything?
I'm trying to just not feel much about anything right now. Uh, like it was a lot, really loud, I guess. I don't know how to explain this well, but I didn't enjoy it good enough.
Makes sense. I guess I kind of felt uneasy the entire time. Like, I don't know, multiple things were going on. The actual host himself wasn't very welcoming either.
Didn't really talk to any of the guests except for like three. Egotistical.
Yeah,
Scary, yeah.
I mean, he also immediately called out that one guy for living in a cardboard box, wasn't it?
Was that him or one of the assistants?
No, I think that was him, yeah.
Okay, that was just kind of rude.
It was not a thing that I would do if I was hosting people at a dinner party.
You tend to want to be nice to your guests. I don't know.
I
Just a
think
thought.
that's just a common hospitality at that point to just not insult your guests in front of everyone else.
Yeah, you would think.
Oh my gosh. And Cedric and Samemi, they were getting up a lot. I don't think they were going to the bathroom to fix their looks.
They were just flat out drunk. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Like, I know you don't drink, and the bit that I do, they.
They,
Yeah,
I did
they're
not know that.
gone. They were just flat out drunk the entire time, which I shouldn't be laughing at. That's their own faults, though. I stayed sober.
That's good. I kind of didn't, I don't drink anyway. I did drink a little bit of the apple wine, but it wasn't that much. I don't think it affected my judgment or anything.
Yeah,
Maybe a
no,
little
it
bit of my
was.
speaking.
But that was it, and you maybe turned invisible. I don't know if that was the one that did that.
No, it gave me speed. Like I just kind of felt really jittery and really fast.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah.
Did you see when Croesus got the cockatrice burger?
No. What?
Did you not?
Was I all there
Oh,
for this dinner? Was
yeah.
I actually conscious for that?
I
What?
I don't know you I 'cause you might have you were kind of just staring off into space at that point. You seemed a little out of it. Everything was fine. I think it was like right after the first um the first dish was served and Glitch whispered something to Ethel and Fidelio, and Fidelio comes to Croesus and he's like, "This is a special order from the host," and him he gives Croesus a cockatrice burger. And I don't know if you know this or not, but um Croesus has a pet cockatrice.
Oh. Yeah,
So
no, I
that,
think I was just really out of it for that entire section. And that's also
yeah,
really mortifying and concerning. I think I'd be devastated if anyone tried serving me my pet. By the way, that's my pet.
They're very cute.
Thank you.
Um, where was I? Not
Uh,
quite
the
sure.
the burger thing, the
Oh yeah.
dinner.
Um,
Man, sure do hope none of that was laced or poisoned.
I
Sure do hope.
I don't think it wasn't. I don't think Croesus ate the burger anyway, and everyone ate the jam rolls and the cake. I didn't eat the honey glazed ham. I didn't have the main course because they gave me honey glazed ham, and I don't eat ham. Um, I did eat the jam roll though. That was pretty good.
Those were good. I'm gonna have to go ask the cooking stuff for more at some point. Like I know Glitch sucked, but he's gone now. I can go
We
get more jam rolls.
I would ask Fareed for that though. We don't really know where he is right now.
Yeah, I went to his house recently and there's nothing.
I think it's just I've heard from word of mouth. You just nobody's really seen him around. He kind of ran off after I think it was like 2 nights after the dinner party.
Oh,
I'm not really sure. It might just be like guilt of being a part of the staff.
I'll have to go ask, I don't know, maybe Sweden about it. Fidelio.
Fidelio. Yeah.
Yeah,
How how did Ethel and Fidelio know about the dungeon but not think that he was gonna like try to kill everyone?
I I can understand Fidelio's point of view because that like they were related and the whole my great 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 grandson would never do that. This was a pure child at one point. What changed? What
Yeah.
happened? So I can get that point of view. But that's just me.
I I just I feel just looking down into that basement. It feels so distant but also etched into my mind.
The blood room was something, I guess.
Yeah.
I just kind of thought of the catfish the whole time. That's speaking of that catfish.
You,
Um,
did Fidelio give you the catfish?
yeah, as an apology.
I got I got a pig plush and a copper golem. I don't really know what happened to the copper golem. It didn't really like me. I think it ran away.
Ah, mine cannot run away. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, there were like 9 here at one point, but that we don't concern those.
I won't question any further on that.
How I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. What did you know that I didn't? Cuz you seem to have more knowledge than me on this.
I I didn't know a whole lot more than you. Shortly, I didn't really go down immediately after the rest of you guys. I kind of got turned around, I'll say. So I got to see a little bit of a conversation between Glitch and Croesus, and Glitch maybe threatened us to go down. Um, Asher seemed really eager to go down, and I think it's because he wanted to help. Um, After a while down there, everything was fine, but shortly after they finished reading the book, I got pulled aside by Croesus, and he just said, "If I say pineapple," and these are his words, not mine. Shit, about to get real, so get ready. And that's
All
all
right.
I knew.
Okay, so that clears things up for me. All right, thank you.
Yeah, it was, to my knowledge, it was just me and Laika and I think Bareed who knew about it. Um, though I know a couple of others, including you, did help in the fight. Um,
I kind of just saw it happening, and I heard someone go, "Well, if you want to go help the priests, go here." And like, I'm not all for any of the religions right now, but they were fine people. They were innocent, to my knowledge. No reason on having innocent people get hurt for the crimes of someone else.
yeah, I couldn't sit by and watch and not do anything. I needed to do something, even if it was just a little.
You're a good person.
Thank you.
You should know that. I was just straight up gonna leave until I went, well, I don't want these people getting hurt. And you were there, so that was a plus side.
You're also a good person.
I try.
You doesn't everyone? Well, maybe not
Most
everyone.
people. We can hope everyone tries, even if we know that they won't.
Did you see him come back to life?
Oh! Oh. The graffiti? The graffiti everywhere?
Sort of. I meant in the fight when Fidelio burned him, and then I saw his body just kind of flop and then contort, and he looked like he was fine.
The thing is a freak of nature. I'm gonna be fully honest. I am terrified.
I think I might be sort of glad that he's not here any longer. I, though it might have been nice to maybe study on how he got like that, but also I don't think
I
if he
don't
was
even
here
want
he
to
would let
study
me.
that. It's an interesting topic, but that just isn't natural. And that's, yeah,
I've seen some unnatural things before.
fair point.
Yeah. Um, I I think Asher killed him with the holy magic, though I don't know if you feel this too, but I don't feel like he's fully gone. And then the graffiti everywhere. Golly.
Man, wonder who that's from. Hmm.
Mm.
Even if its soul lingered on, I don't know. It's confusing and I don't know.
Have you seen the posters near the bar? I walk by it sometimes and there's this wanted poster.
No. No, I have not.
Is it new? Was it there like when the bar opened?
I
Because you
don't
were,
know. I went there and immediately offended someone and I felt really bad, so I left. Uh,
oh,
I didn't actually pay attention to the bar. I was more paying attention to the fact that someone grew 10 times its size and then everyone was drunk except me, and I just went, okay, whatever.
so the person that grew 10 times is Laika. Um, how do I guess you could just say that they can shift their height a little bit.
Sure. Okay, I've seen too many weird things here to even question it. Sure.
I just learned that logic has kind of been thrown out the window at this point.
Don't even know where we are, but that's okay.
I think there's gonna be a scavenger hunt at the church soon.
Really? What?
I think so. I hold on. Um, There it is. Yeah. It should be in about a week. It's all around, it should be like all around this area near the tree.
I have to remember how close I live to the church.
You live closer than you might think you do.
Our cave systems are connected. That's how close we are.
Yeah. Yeah, that is how close we are. Sorry, Ethel just recently closed my cave system off because some mobs were popping up into my tent. Um,
Alright, that makes sense.
yeah. Jeez. I might need to make a house though. Never mind.
If you ever need somewhere to stay, you're always welcome here.
Thank you. That's very nice and thoughtful. I think for now I'm fine.
Alright. Just if anything ever gets tough, you can always come here.
I'll keep that in mind. Did, did you
Hmm?
hold on? I need to go. Um,
Oh, alright.
I hope you have
Uh,
a good time. Um, I'll probably see you again tomorrow, maybe. I need to go. Bye.
yeah, no, you're fine. Have a good day. Happy travels, safe travels. Yeah,
You too.
bye.
Bye. That was him, right? Am I going insane? Am I? It's gotta be him. He's found me. I knew it would happen if I stayed